This is for the lions living in the wiry, broke-down frames of my friends' bodies. When the floodwater comes, it ain't gonna be clear, it's gonna look like mud. But I will help you swim. I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. For the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they closed their eyes and prayed you would change, and they cut your hair and sent you away. You stopped by my house the night you escaped. With tears in my eyes, I begged you to stay. You said, hey man, I love you, but no fucking way that we could find something for you to do on stage. Maybe shake a tambourine, or when I sing, you sing harmonies. my shoulders, collarbones begin to crack. There is very little left of me, and it's never coming back. There are certain things you ask of me, and there are certain things I lack. In the beginning we were winning, but now I'm just making up facts. What's it matter anymore if you and I'm your best friend. Think it's unfair, your situation. You say I'm changing, sorry I didn't know I'd stay the same. Could we talk about this lady? Your voice is driving me insane. Well, I try to write you poems, but the words, they don't make sense. My hand tries to grip the pencil, but the fingers are too tense. And I tried to show emotion, but my eyes won't seem to wet. And I'd love to tell you stories, but I can't remember how they went. Your flashlight in a dark room for the loneliest blackout. You were all that we had left after it all was filtered out. Turn you on in a dark room right before we both pass out. Turn you on when I need you, but the batteries ran out. They ran out, and you're a werewolf, and I'm a full moon. And all your very worst enemies will be gone soon. I think you're changing, don't worry, you don't gotta stay the same. Could we talk about this lady? Your voice is driving me insane. Driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane. Oh, it's driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane, driving me insane. Oh, driving me insane. Somehow shakes all responsibility, but it's not easy. She looks me dead in the eyes and says, hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Pretty rough. A couple times wished we both were dead. Never cried like that before. I thought my eyes would pop out of my head. And I'm just preparing for nightmares. Years and years I do suppose. And nothing feels alright now. The length of my hair or the fit of my clothes. I'm crying like a baby saw nothing. I can leave, so what now? What? So where do I go? 'Cause I could imagine myself throwing all my clothes inside a suitcase without bothering to fold them. 'Cause I could imagine myself throwing all my things inside a suitcase without bothering to fold them. And said, hey Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands combat, and he is screaming and crying for help. And maybe halfway through it has more to do with me killing him than it ever did protecting myself. And I believe that, yeah, Dad, maybe no one is perfect, but I believe that you were pushing your luck. It just sucks it played out like this. A terrible movie, you can tell none of the actors even give a fuck. You look good tonight, girlfriend. Can I sleep in your bed? And when I crawl out in the morning, can I stay inside your head? 'Cause you were high school, and I was just more like real life. And you were okay, okay as a girlfriend. I was just more like his wife. I'll do the push-ups, I'll wear the makeup, I'll do whatever he wants all night. 'Cause you were okay, okay as a girlfriend. I was just more like real life. A long, long time ago, my great-great-great-great-grandfather took something that did not belong to him. And that is why today I have an eagle in my veins. I am part Native American, and I am leaving as soon as I come. As soon as I come, you will probably forget my name. I hope I fall asleep at the wheel and crash my car. Or I could just stay here, 'cause you look good tonight, girlfriend. Can I sleep in your bed? And when I crawl out in the morning, can I stay inside your head? 'Cause you were high school, and I was just more like real life. And you were okay, okay as a girlfriend. But I was just more like his wife. I'll wear the makeup, I'll do the push-ups, I'll do whatever he wants all night. 'Cause you were okay as a girlfriend, and I was just more like real life. More like real life. More like real life. More like real life. 'Cause you were high school, and I was just more like real life. And you were okay, okay as a girlfriend. I was just more like his wife. And it is okay, I'll wear the makeup, I'll do whatever you want all night. 'Cause you were okay, okay as a girlfriend. But I was just more like real life. More like real life.
Yeah, I think we certainly have enough.
You got me stuck to where I'm sitting, looking at your eyes, and I know I'm so pathetic. I wouldn't move to save my life. And they tell me that you're lonely. It's no surprise when you walk around all day wearing those lonely, lonely, lonely eyes. Well, I try to tell you jokes, I'm afraid you'd cry. And if you need a little sunshine, you could borrow some of mine. It's okay if you're unhappy, I would say before I leave her, just take a look around. There's no one here that's happy either. Lonely girl, you are my world, and I could be anything you need. And if for some reason you don't feel like talking, I could just sit and enjoy your company. Well, the days keep going by, and it doesn't get much better. You could be threatening to jump, and all your friends would just scream. They count on you to leave, 'cause it's always been that way. But on the one day they close early, that's the one you wanna stay. Lonely girl, you are my world, and I could be anything you need. And if for some reason you don't every stitch is sewn. I've got some words to share, but she don't like my tone. I've got some words to share, she won't pick up her phone. She's got some medicine, she's choking on the pills. She shouldn't feel this way, a lack of social skills. He'll take her out tonight, she'll have an awesome time. The only thing that's lost is the only thing that's mine. And I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in the face, please? It'll make whatever I say sound like poetry. And as my gums begin to bleed, the words will fall like teeth. And whatever we had locked up now is with your friends. Secrets they'll never keep, they're sitting on your bed, and all you want is sleep. Pretend that this is fake, it helps to kill the pain. All that you want is different, all that you'll get is same. There's nothing more to say, I think I've said it all. I'm sitting on the edge, I'm waiting for the fall. I check my messages, they say you wanna fight. I'm turning off my phone, how high were you last night? And I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in the face, please? It'll make whatever I say sound like poetry. And as the gums begin to bleed, the words will fall like teeth. And whatever we had locked up now is free. I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in the face, please? It'll make whatever I say sound like poetry. And as the gums begin to bleed, the words will fall like teeth. And whatever we had locked up now is free. I'm gonna die as lonely as I feel, and I'm scared I'm gonna die as lonely as I feel, and I'm scared I'm gonna die as lonely as I feel right now. I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in the face, please? It'll make whatever I say sound like poetry. And as the gums begin to bleed, the words will fall like teeth. And whatever we have locked up now is free. I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in the face, please? It'll make whatever I say sound like poetry. And as the gums begin to bleed, the words will fall like teeth. And whatever we have locked up now is free. Please fall asleep so I can take pictures of you and hang them in my room. So when I wake up, be like, yeah, everything's alright. You are still here, you are still happy, you are still smiling and laughing. You are still the only thing and everything I need in my life. And it goes in, out through the mouth. Breathing exercises I will never figure out till I am running in circles or walking in circles or crawling in circles or lying on the ground. And I can hear your dog whistle from my bedroom. Yeah, yeah. And I can see a flashlight cutting up the trees behind my house. Yeah. with are now homeless, which puts them in mad shady situations with mad shady people, if not every day, then on an every other day basis. And she's probably with a few of them right now, and they are probably just drinking and talking about how she misses getting up and hanging around. And he says, hey, you're good at that. She says, thanks. It's kind of all I got. And then she looks away and says, it's also all I need. And I can smell plastic burning. I can smell chemicals breaking down. I got your last 3 emails, the ones where you said I was sorting some things out. And he will be able to hear her dog whistle from his bedroom. Yeah, yeah. And I will see a flashlight cutting up the trees behind my house. Yeah, yeah. And I will read the flashing like a Morse code explanation that will mean nothing but take all night to figure out.